Today we were burying the water line from our solar powered pump house all the way down to a spigot that will come up right near the Airstream. Now the reason that we're doing this is because right now you can see we've just got a garden hose run, and that works fine temporarily, but it heats up a lot in the summer, and then in the winter it's obviously going to freeze because it gets below freezing here, which we don't want. You're also probably wondering why we didn't just run a straight line, why we kind of went up and then at an angle. Well, the reason for that is because technically our septic system is supposed to go kind of right in the middle there. And so just to be safe, we wanted to go around it in case it had to go there. I think we can push it if we need to. Anyway, that's why we did that. So we're gonna go with PEX. We decided we could have gone PVC, we could have gone PEX. I think it would have been fine either way. But we decided to go PEX because we're going to be doing PEX in some of our other buildings, and we wanted to start getting those tools and getting more familiar with it. So we've got a big line of PEX up there. We're going to drill a hole through the inside of the pump house up there, and it's going to come out the bottom. So we actually had to dig our trench up underneath. So it's going to come out, it's going to make that turn. We've got a brace that will help it make that turn smoothly, so we didn't have to buy a bunch of fittings and 90-degree angles and stuff like that. And then it's just going to run down here. And so at the bottom of that, we've got this. So this will be our water spigot. On the one end, it'll come into the PEX fitting like that. It's teed off here and capped so the water doesn't go anywhere, and then it's going to go straight up just to a water spigot. So we talked to a few people. We looked at like frost-free hydrants, those things you see at campgrounds with the big handles, but it doesn't freeze that much here, and so we're just gonna, wrap this in some foam insulation, maybe some heat tape, and then the same thing going from our actual hose to our RV. So we're gonna try to protect it that way, and for the amount that it freezes here, I think we'll be okay. Kids have been awesome this week. They've been picking away at this every day during the week, just really trying to get this done. The frost line here is 3 to 12 inches. Right now, I think we're right at 12 inches. We're gonna go just a little bit deeper just to be safe. So it goes all the way up and it makes a turn and it goes straight into the pump house and it goes underneath. So what we got to do is we need to run the PEX line up into the pump house, make that connection, roll this PEX out all the way down, and then hook it up and test for leaks. That was ridiculous. We finally got the PEX up through the bottom of the pump house, and it is coming up through the bottom now. So there it is right there. So I've just got to make a connection to that ball valve, and then we'll roll it all the way down.
Say I'm
So I accidentally drilled a second hole when I was trying to get this PEX through here. So we're gonna make sure we seal this back up because it is insulated. There's foam insulation in the bottom floor. We wanna seal that up. And then we gotta seal everything in here so that all the critters stop getting in. Our water saga is finally over. So a quick recap, we're using a solar panel, a solar charge controller, and just a regular 12-volt battery to power a tiny RV pump, and that pushes the water down to the trailer. We also added an accumulator tank, and we put it all inside a big insulated pump house, and then we buried a line to run all the way down here to the trailer so that everything is protected for extreme weather conditions. So, no more about water, we're done, finally, yay. Okay, now, moving on. Next project will probably be the fence. We've almost got all our materials, we're gonna start planning, and we'll even be hosting a small fencing workshop with help from some other people who actually know how to do fencing, because we don't. We're gonna learn too. And that will teach everybody in the community here. So we'll have more information on that soon. If you're interested in the workshop, make sure you send us a message or leave us a comment, and you'll be the first to know. And of course, make sure you check out the link below for a blog post with more detailed information about this water pump setup and all the products that we use and how we put it all together. Until next time.